A suspected terrorist with links to the banned terror outfit Al-Qaeda was arrested in Bengaluru this morning. This comes after a joint operation was conducted by the Internal Security Division of Karnataka and the National Investigation Agency. NIA has seized the accused's laptop and other electronic devices for further investigation. The accused has been identified as Arif, who hails originally from Uttar Pradesh and was working for a technology company in Bengaluru. Sources say that Arif was in touch with ISIS and Al-Qaeda. That's a charge against him. NIA is conducting searches related to this case in Maharashtra, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. We're told by officials that the places of all those who have been in contact with Arif are being searched at the moment. Raids are being carried out at homes of those who were in contact with Arif. And more details coming in. These are exclusives by way of Manoj Gupta, investigations editor. NIA raids in Karnataka and Maharashtra. Accused was in touch with Taliban and Pakistan ISI. NIA this morning, February 11th, based on intelligence inputs, carried out searches. These were searches at Bengaluru and also Palghar in Maharashtra against two individuals who NIA claims are radicalized. Their names are Muhammad Arif and Hamraz Warshid Sheikh. Preliminary interrogation indicated that they were supporters of Taliban. They were both planning to migrate to Afghanistan. Both the accused were in contact with foreign-based entities, including those who are based in Pakistan. Pakistani nationals were also in contact with these two. They also shared propaganda of radical nature through online platforms like Telegram and facilitated funding for the Syrian war through foreign-based entities. Ritu is with me live on the story. Ritu, the details that have been pouring in since morning about Arif, is there any larger conspiracy that NIA is suspecting, or is he being seen as a lone wolf?
Well, you see, now that the investigation procedure is on and a lot of those kind of materials are also being seized from his residence where we are right now in Tanisandra in Bengaluru. So this is the building where in fact he was residing on the second floor with his wife and two children. So in fact all to in fact tell you that here in this whole road on the road as well, like people are all shocked that how that this family member are in fact now under the radar of the NIA, and especially Muhammad Arif as well. They are in shock that this person whom they used to see daily in fact would turn out to be a suspected terrorist as well. But as you pointed out, mainly that two members now been arrested, Muhammad Arif and Hamraz there, and their kind of links also emerging from the Taliban and also their whole preparations that they had made to join ISIS as well, and also the financial aid that they were getting. Also this all has now raised a lot of questions, and to understand what exactly their whole plan was, what exactly their intentions were. So this is all that now being questioned, and in fact now they are also under the radar of the NIA officials. The searches at the multiple other states of the India is also on, like Maharashtra, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. So there the searches are all on to see with whom all in touch they were with, and what kind of conversation they were having, and how exactly they were in touch with who's that who was also helping financially as well. Now because with the kind of details that are also emerging, one has become clear that they in fact were also getting a financial aid from the other foreign country in fact, because this is something that we are actually been seeing in the series of the arrests that have taken place, especially in the Karnataka. If we talk about specifically in the coastal belt of the Karnataka, the kind of arrest that the NIA had made it, we had seen how that they were actually getting a financial aid from the other in fact countries there again, and also mainly the Bitcoin was also being seen, because that is something that is actually constantly emerging in these kind of arrests, because this is all that says what kind of a web it is and how they are in fact also operating, how they are also being in touch, because they are not in touch on the platforms like WhatsApp or the other platforms. The Telegram is something that we are also seeing in common with the kind of arrests that had taken place in the past, and also in the present arrest as well of the Muhammad Arif as well. So here again he was very much active on the Telegram. So there again they were sharing those content, and also were in touch with whomever they wanted to talk as well. So normal call was not their mean of contact as well there again. So this is another new web that has emerged, but we will have to see what kind of links they all had and what plans they also had, if they really had any sinister plan as well. So that is also a big question now. But remember, this is a state which is going to head into an elections where these kind of arrests are in fact becoming very common. So where there again an indication that not letting the peace and harmony be in the state. So there again the police also on foot to ensure that the peace and the harmony happens to be in the state, because this kind of acts are in fact becoming very common as the Karnataka is heading into an election there again. But again the NIA is also intensifying its investigation and trying to track their movements as well to ensure that the peace in the society maintains after all.
Right. These searches that are being carried out in various parts of the country, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, other parts of Karnataka as well, is there a larger conspiracy being suspected? Because we have seen what happened in Coimbatore, we've seen what happened in Bengaluru.
Well, it's obvious that, this happens to be another new web. There will be a series of people who will be in touch with each other, because this is all that, does not happen just with an individual. There will be one or the other person, in fact, who will be backing each other, in fact, whether it's with the kind of information that they put in or the kind of information they try and grab as well, or whether with their plans as well, their intentions as well. We have seen with the kind of arrest, as you mentioned, in the past as well. All of those arrests that had taken place in the past had all had a big plans again. They all were in touch with more than 1 to 2 people there again, and they were trying to radicalize each other as well. If we try talking about this incident itself, now that there is another arrest from the Maharashtra as well, this clearly shows that it happens to be again linked with the other other people as well, like where they are either trying to radicalize them or sending each other that kind of an information to try and in fact wholly brainwash them to ensure that they are also into this kind of an activity. So this is all that right now under the scanner of the NIA, and more such investigation procedures will take place.
All right, Ritu, thank you.